Okay, so I went to the other store because I had a little bit of money set aside after my Goodwill find. I saw peewee. I don't have any of them in my collection, and I did not have it on my list. So I didn't know anything about the series, but I know there might be a VHS set out there as well. But I'm glad to have it. It's not that expensive on eBay. I think about 30. You could probably get them about 30 bucks each, even though it's a fat pack. But for both of them, I have seen it listed for $200. So on the high end, I have to come up with pricing for you guys. So that's what I do. I compare to what the highest cost is, and that's the pricing. Some kind of Bruce Willis movie. I had a couple bucks extra. I don't have the Nutcracker, so my first Nutcracker. I don't know if it's a musical or what, but I just made my funding, or otherwise I would not be able to pick up those two, because these are priced, how much? $5.99. So they're marking all the TV shows to $5.99. But this is a good start for my thrifting. I spent my budget. Now I have to put back more money into my chicken dinner, so I'm glad to get what I can on TV shows. And I replaced that case now. I'm starting to see some Supernatural coming in too, so. But you most likely will have to buy the rest of them on eBay and pay up. So sometimes it's better just to buy it all on eBay and not piece it together. This is my first Nutcracker. And I don't know if this is a musical, some kind of insert. Beat up a little bit. My first Nutcracker. And I didn't actually a whole lot for VHS, so stuff I still need. Got to probably buy it off eBay, and when I get my refund, I'm probably invest into VHS and maybe one TV show. I'm gonna hold off on Three's Company for a while. It's not a great show. It's got good memories, but if I could hold off on it a year or so, sit on it and get the deluxe, I'll get the deluxe for the same price as the skinny pack. So I would rather have the fat pack in my collection. I don't need the fancy ones that have like a fancy case around them. You end up paying 300 bucks on them. But it'd be nice to have, but slowly build that up, I think, to my TV shows. So anything I could find thrifting will help me out. This wasn't on my list, so I did not know about it, but who doesn't like peewee? Nice to have. So it's only one and two in the set for DVD. I looked it up when I got home. And eBay, you could probably get it for around 30 bucks each. So it's not priced that high, but you're paying a bit on shipping because it's heavy packing. So yeah, you could pay a little bit, you could pay a lot. And the highest sellers are selling peewee for about 200 bucks, so that's the value for it. But you could definitely pick it up a lot cheaper than that. Except some shows they will mark things up and they stay at that high price, so I can't get them right away. But I like to get a lot more TV shows coming in, but I need to build up my VHS as well, so did not see a whole lot there, not even much for action for VHS, not even much for cartoon stuff for Disney, so good thing I managed just to see these ones. They were in the VHS section actually for kids, so I guess they kind of look like VHS, or somebody was trying to hide them, I don't know, but I picked them up. So yeah, now I have this on my list, but it's now complete. There's only 1 and 2. But if you're going for the VHS set, I think there's going to be at least 5 of them or so in the Peewees playhouse. So I know it's available on VHS. And Pee-wee's is one of my favorite actors for comics. It doesn't always have to be horror. Or you have to be a freaking horror freak. Or you have to be Jason. It's not always fucking horror. Fuck. All these people that shove horror down your throat. Take a break. Get some comedy in your life. Thanks for watching. Thrift find. I wasn't planning to go, but I have a little bit set aside now each month for thrifting, so see what I can pick up.